let's go right here. Celtics, Sixers, and
I'll
Joel
keep it
Embiid
brief.
might miss the first 2 games.
Mhm.
I got not Sixers. I got Celtics. I don't believe in the Sixers. Like, I go to University of Kansas. I have no faith that, even with Joel Embiid coming back. Okay, and the Celtics, I know they've been kind of weird since second half of the season, and even, they kind of got scared, a little bit of a heart drop from the Hawks starting to come back, but I just don't. James, the best player so far for the Sixers arguably has been Tobias Harris.
He's so money in the playoffs.
No, he is. I know.
reliable.
No
He's like a
disrespect.
7 iron.
Tobias Harris. He's the 5th highest player in the NBA.
He's the
Did you guys
5th
know
highest
that?
paid player. I remember we've talked about that before.
He's the highest paid. He's the highest paid player on the Sixers. Tobias Harris is getting paid more money than Joel Embiid and James Harden. He's the 5th highest player. Whoever the hell is Tobias Harris's agent is the fucking greatest agent of all time. He got him to 5th, made him this year. He's top 5 or top 7. And I remember we spent like 10 minutes because you didn't believe me when I said this. I was like, dude, So Tobias Harris is like the 5th or 7th highest paid player in the NBA. You're like, no way. You literally go top 10. It's Tobias Harris. Obviously, it changes next year with the Supermaxes kicking in. But yeah, Tobias Harris this year, highest paid player on the Sixers.
Yeah. I'm going to go bold here. I have a couple of notes jotted down. So Boston owns Philly. Boston's better than Philly. Joel's banged up. The Celtics have better stars, and the Celtics have a better bench, and they also have a better coach. We're going Celtics in 4. Get the broom out. Get the broom out from the trunk.
Wow. Wow. Celtics in 4.
Celtics in 4. I know you Boston guy. I know you're gonna like that one.
Yeah. Wow. As a Boston fan, we would need it for after the weekend we've had. I don't know about 4, but Boston in 6. It's the Sixers, right? Like, that's not they should be good. They are a great team on paper. They're a great team on paper, but then you put them in the playoffs and they just start playing to their potential, and their potential is a second-round exit in the 2023 playoffs is what I'm seeing for them. Tobias Harris should have kept Jimmy Butler.
Should have kept Jimmy Butler.
So,
and Joel's banged up. If Joel wasn't injured, it wouldn't be a sweep.
I think Joel really being injured hurts. It hurts his legacy. Can never keep healthy for the playoffs, can never win a ring. It's going to be tough when he wins MVP and doesn't play in the conference finals. Yeah, I think the playoffs run through the West, personally.
True.
These teams in the East, I don't even want to watch the East. This feels like the 2016 or 2015 East. I don't want to watch it anymore. It's not worth it.
I think, dude, the problem with the other thing is I just don't believe in the fact that this is a team that will be able, the Sixers, James Harden doesn't look like the same guy he used to be. All right. And I think it's definitely in a similar vein as, I don't know, man. Like, the Sixers, I just think it's over. Doc's is a coach who's coaching in a different era. He's living off his 2008 success. All right. And
which wasn't
I don't know.
Success.
I mean,
he won
one championship. One, though? Like, think of Paul Pierce.
Yeah.
Come your hand, Roger.
I guess, yeah. It's rude of Doc Rivers of me.
Yeah.
So it was a success.
What do you guys think? Like, at the end of the day, this is definitely, I have no faith in the 76ers because they haven't given us a reason to have faith in them. Maybe that's me. That's just my opinion. And do you think
they're way better, actually?
I think Philly's
and they own them. They own Philadelphia, and Philly's gonna Philly. They own this team.
Missoula's he's coaching for his job right now.
Watch out, Nick Nurse to Boston.
Yeah, he doesn't want Nick Nurse to come in, so he kind of knows what's on the table for him. So I think he's going to be coaching hard for his job.
No, I agree.
Is it a fireable offense if they lose in 5?
Yeah. I say losing. I feel like now.
If they lose in this round, if they lose in the second round, it's fireable.
Really?
Oh yeah,
might be.
What if
It's
they
not
lose
bad.
in? What if they lose in 7? Like losing 7, is that a fireable offense to Joel Embiid and the Sixers?
yeah. I think
If
it's
Coach
they
Bud
haven't made out the
lost,
second. They haven't made out the second round in like what
you
feels like
can't.
20
Yeah,
years.
you can't go. You can't have Tatum and Brown and the
They've
bench
gone
you
this.
have with the NBA Finals last year. If they didn't make the NBA Finals last year, it'd be different. But
They can't.
you can't go
literally
to that
do
to lose. to Philly.
Brett Brown has had the same amount of success that Doc Rivers has had with this team. So I think that kind of like sums that up right there, you know?
Yeah.
So I just think you gotta do better than this. So that's just my personal opinion right there. But I also think with this team that it's over. Like I think especially if they lose in this round, James is gone. You got yourself I think they're gonna move on from Tobias. I don't know, man. Like I think this team's also like swirling the drain in the sense that I don't have faith, and I don't think they have faith in themselves. Is that?
I think Joel is good. I don't know.
He's not playing though. That's tough.
Yeah, and he might not play the first 2 games. And supposedly he has a grade 2 or grade 3 LCL sprain or whatever.
It's not great.
Yeah, so you sit here and you're like, all right, is that going to be like possible? I don't. It's definitely a situation that we're not used to. We're used to, but not used to, because typically you would just be like, all right, you know, the Joel Embiid's the MVP, and you usually cheer for the team that has the MVP candidate, and I don't think that's going to be the case this year.
But the MVP is Nikola Jokic. Looks like it right now.
Yeah,
he's playing.
Yeah, did everyone who was cheering for Giannis just stop believing in Giannis?
I think so.
All righty, let's go over here and let's switch up and do a quick Monday mock draft as the season. I just can't wait till the lottery.